thousands of Egyptians poured onto the streets, furious with the country's first democratically elected president. They accuse Mohammad Morsi of behaving like a pharaoh, making a power grab by presidential decree. During the Arab Spring, Egyptians came together on Tahrir Square to topple the country's longtime dictator Hosni Mubarak. Today, Mr. Morsi's critics clashed with his supporters, while police fired tear gas canisters into the crowd. He's saying that he's our God, said this protester. He's made a mistake. And this woman said that after marching for freedom, the country's ended up with a new dictator. In Alexandria, an angry crowd stormed the offices of the Muslim Brotherhood, from which President Morsi draws his support. They ransacked the building and then set it on fire. From outside his presidential palace today, Mr. Morsi addressed the nation. He said the new measures are designed to cut through political gridlock. It was Allah's will that I became the president, he said, and we need to go forward with the new steps, not backwards. But only 52% of Egyptians voted for the president. Now many of those who didn't worry that Mr. Morsi wants to stifle democracy and impose his own Islamist vision on the country.
And we're joined now by Holly Williams in Cairo. Holly, given the scale of the protests, is there any sign that Morsi might change his mind?
Well, when President Morsi addressed the nation today, he sounded very firm. And if he were to backtrack now, that would be a big loss of prestige for him. And let's be clear, many Egyptians support him. They elected Mohammad Morsi because they want a conservative Muslim as president, and they want him to push ahead with his program of reforms. But for many more liberal Egyptians, they feel angry. They say that the Egyptian revolution has been betrayed, and they don't show any sign of backing down either. Now, that leaves Egypt, a country with so many problems, a country that's so important in the broader Middle East, deeply divided.
All right, Holly Williams. Thanks, Holly.